We're good to go. All right, now,
Sick.
gentlemen, I have to make sure that you're prepared for what you are about to see. Nicholas Paul, we talked about his Scion win rate. We talked about his overall win rate. One's a little bit above 50, one's a little bit below 50. They're all hanging around the same area. Well, this game, he's decided to break out a new pick for us. He's rocking the Urgot. And Azael, I know you did a little bit of research into the OP.GG about the man's Urgot.
The Urgot. So, yeah, I will tell you the win rate, but keep in mind
Win rates aren't everything.
that win rates, stats are not always indicative of your performance on a champion, you know?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Sometimes, you're playing and, your teammates all get called to dinner because their mom is angry at them.
Yep.
Sometimes their
Can't
internet
stop.
is going out. Sometimes you have Smite Vygar with Relic Shield as your support. So, bearing these things in mind, he does have a 14% win rate on the Urgot, but that's not to say that he doesn't average 6.4 kills in each of those games.
That's true.
And that's quite a few kills.
That's a lot of kills. And with teammates like what he's got this game, not only does he have the old reliable Tide Pod in the mid lane, but with Daddy Fatcock playing Misfortune bottom side, you know that bottom lane it's gonna be an all-out brawl.
It's also important to note that this is no lowercase Daddy Fatcock.
No, this is all caps.
all caps.
He wants you
All
to know
caps.
about his presence in the game.
No space, one word.
One word.
That's as assertive as you can get.
And I mean, we didn't even look at his clan tag either. I mean, this guy is clearly
Jesus, look at the Kane's name. How do these people keep these names? Bunk my goose. You know what I'm learning is that LCS players need to step it up.
Oh, going forward? Is
he's-
he gonna get it? Nope. Spectacle getting
still
away.
wants it.
Jung Dan nearly getting himself killed here. I play top only. Looking to bring the slam onto Nicholas, but the outplay. Charging forward, tosses him back. Flash for the first blood, and Nicholas Paul showing off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Y'all ever seen like Walking Dead? Sometimes you lose one of the main characters. He's trying to bung a goose, but he might just get himself in some trouble.
Chronic in the top lane?
Chronic coming back topside. He already popped the ult rather early. Might run out of the speed on that one. Top only, seriously in some trouble, especially if Nicholas Paul can hit that ulti. He's gonna pull him right back into the grinder. Where's it at? There you go.
Oh no, he's gonna get a kill with the ult.
Oh no!
Passive.
Top only might be able to get yet another one. One more hit! One more hit!
There's no counterplay. What can you do?
Coming this summer, one top laner. Play top only, constantly shoving into Nicholas Paul here. And I mean, look at top, man. He's got 88 CS compared to the 53 of the Urgot. That's just, it's madness. Jung Dan getting himself away. Oh my goodness, is this Misfortune still gonna make the move? The heel bait! This boy Jung Dan's got some
My
moves.
goose is on the hunt.
Bung my goose wanting to go over the wall. Daddy Fatcock caught in the wrong spot. But Bung my goose goes down instead. He got bunged.
Oh, he got him. No, the
Tide
minion.
Pod, no! Jung Dan getting another one. The outplays this game.
The minions got him.
We got a close game.
This Tristan Alistar are just like split pushing. This is not allowed in bronze games. You're not supposed to do this. You got to
No.
ARAM.
No, you can't do actual macro strategies. What?
Daddy Fatcock?
Good lord! Look at the damage!
The myth, the
The legend, the double kill, the Daddy Fatcock.
I mean, he's gonna. No one's basing. He might just get this turret. They're gonna try to stop the base.
They gotta get back there and stop it. They're stopping the ports. Here comes Scion. Charging down the mid lane. He's able to block up two. Daddy Fatcock's gonna be stuck here as well. Has to provide covering fire for the rest of the team. Spectacle taken very low. Grant Daddy barely getting away from that one. Bug by Goose going right onto that Misfortune, grabbing some of the damage, takes him down. Nicholas Paul gets one on the way out, but he's still out for sure. Tide Pod going bottom, trying to make that defense. They got Chronic down there as well. They're not able to hold the inhibitor turret, but they get the inhib still safe.
All right, we got 5v4. Oh, Jungdan jumping in.
Jungdan wanting to go in on this one. Daddy Fatcock with a flash forward, still looking to make the plays. The Nautilus knock up onto the 80 carry. Daddy Fatcock going to be kept alive for a moment, but the damage from Bung My Goose is going to be huge on that back line. Daddy Fatcock grabbing the kill onto him. I play top only, trying to keep it alive, but the blue team marches down mid lane. A double kill for Daddy Fatcock. Jungdan going to be pulled right back into the grinder, and that should be the near ace for the blue team. It's 1 for 4. They're marching down mid. They've got Baron ready to go. This should be the end of the game. Spectacle.
Vygar is really strong right now. And they got to be careful. It's all about Moonman, but Daddy Fatcock's taking down the Alistar.
The damage. 1, 2, 3, just like that. He's out of there. Moonman's going to be finding the same fate. A double kill over that misfortune. Make it a triple. That's got to be the game. Unless Jungdan comes back and he is just out of his mind. It couldn't be closer. The next big play could be the thing that ends it all. Spectacle getting himself back.
Oh, Moonman looking for the
Moonman,
meatball.
all right. This fight's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacle here in the front line. Daddy Fatcock going to be taken down. But the Resurrect will bring him back thanks to the Guardian Angel. Chronic grabbing a kill onto Spectacle. Bung My Goose on the back line. Tide Pod ulti is out. Daddy Fatcock still grabbing the damage. Still going to drop, though. The power of Moonman cannot be underestimated. Tide Pod now goes down next. The scaling power of this Vygar pick really showing up here today. Moonan
Daddy
wants to make sure that they'll win this game in the long term.
Get in there, Granddaddy.
Granddaddy, you got to stop it. This is you got to fight. You got to go. You got to R somebody. That's it. That's game. The other guys take it. 37 minutes in. GG.
Never lucky. That was a close one, but that's the best of 5. 3-1 for the other guys. I'm feeling it.
The rotations. I can already taste it, Azael. It's going to be delicious.
And you rush the Mobies, you get that Predator going,
But
easy
now-
rotations.
Speaking of rushing certain items, Varus has opted with the very much unconventional, don't buy anything, just leave the base strategy.
And really all that is doing is making it take longer to get to your BF sword. So if instead you just never spend gold, you're that much closer.
That makes a lot of sense. But honestly, at level 1 here, PK Ruthless almost going to be taken down, but it's Spartanians. A humble support, barely walking himself away from this one. One more auto attack could do it. Spartanius, he wants it, but he might be taken down instead. No! It's over to McSlappin' Nasty, slapping him around. Can he make it the double? Yes, he can. That is a fantastic start for Nicholas and Tide Pod right there. Getting that 80 carry. He is going to be slapping hella nasty this game.
His Predator's up. He has the Predator off cooldown here. He could actually look for this. See if he can Predator in on him. Predator in on him.
There you go. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Slapping nasty. Already just grabbing the kill. Don't even need the Predator, but it's Ragnagord trying to come in and stop these guys. Tide Pod popping the ulti, trying to get away. Binding. Not going to stick around to proc the second part of the ult. Still going to be taken down. Slapping nasty. Needs to choose correctly with these Shakos. Not quite going to get either one of them. Heal is procced. Shako clone dies. Piercing arrow flies. Slapping nasty. Looking to turn things right back around. The E comes through! Ruthless still gets him, but McSlappin' Nasty. Call this man McClappin' Nasty. That was some good shit.
Something I hadn't really taken into consideration either is the boot synergy on Ruthless and Humble support. Now these guys are calling each other up. They're matching. They're on point with their boots. Spartanius, though.
Oh, Spartanius! Trying to stand against the Korean nation, but he can't do it. PK Ruthless going down and McSlappin' Nasty.
We'll see.
All right. Scuttle Crab putting his juke boots on another way the Scion Q. Hate to see that happen.
Oh, Spartanius going in.
Spartanius looking for humble support. Also getting himself in a bit of a precarious spot. Varus ulti goes a bit wide. Heimerdinger drops down the big turret. PK Ruthless taken very low. Slapping Nasty coming forward onto the front line. The heals from the Raka enough to make it a 1-for-1. Kindred also losing the Guardian Angel here off to the side. Redemption coming down. Ragnagord trying to get that Kindred, but the damage on Titanic Hydra Thornmail Shako isn't the greatest. Nicholas Paul getting the point blank ulti there down onto the Korean nation. Tide Pod goes golden, but will not likely last too much longer. One more bonk from the hammer takes him down. Korean nation now into the back lines as Ragnagord will also fall to the combined might of the Republican and Nicholas Paul. Except that was actually just the Ragnagord clone, and I wasn't paying attention. Republican still kept alive. The turret's doing a lot of work. The Maw keeping Ragnagord in this fight. as the Republican arms the ulti a bit too late. The cannon is still shooting. Humble Support's got to be looking out for that when Spartanius hobbling away. Blue team seems to be in control of things for the time being.
And that's an Elder, so that's actually a big deal here. Even though the blue team doesn't have any dragons, Republican though, the alt turret, the turnaround.
He's got the turret ready to go. He gets the stun. He gets some damage, popping out the Zonias. PK Ruthless cut down. Ragnagor drops 2. The outplay from Republican. Look at this dude. But remember,
this would be the game.
There is an Ocean Drake on the side of the red team, and they've got the bonus from the Elder, so Republican will heal up at least a little bit here. McSlap and Nasty coming in from the side. 2 auto attacks for 2/3 of the HP, and Tide Pod makes the catch the team needs. Nicholas Paul finishes them off with the Q as the root comes through. Korean Nation going to be forced away from this one. Slap and Nasty is no longer afraid. This 1 versus 1 will not favor the Korean Nation for long, and ladies and gentlemen, it was a slugfest. But after this last kill, on to that honorable, humble support. The red team will claim their victory. My boy Nicholas Paul is going up 2-1 in the day on the Scion, improving that Scion win rate. And we are going to end the day with a victory here for the home team. The Kindred ulti is going to make them all golden just for style points, and that is GG.
Nicely done, Nicholas Paul and Tide Pod 2-1. That's the 66% win rate popping off.